Morning children, we are starting the new chapter from class 8, crop production. In this chapter we will be studying various definitions with a lot of steps and process of agriculture practices. First of all, let us discuss about agriculture. Actually, what is agriculture? Agriculture is the process of growing plants or crops for the use of human being. For the use of human being. The process of growing plants or crops, it may include vegetable crops, cereals, pulses, grams, many types of crop plants. For the use of human beings, that is agriculture. Okay. Actually, agriculture began around 10,000 years ago. It was only 10,000 years now after starting the agricultural practices. Around 70% of the people in the world is involved in agricultural practices. 70% of the people. And now, this agriculture is the largest work industry in our country as well as across the world. Okay, largest industrial sector in which people engage in various activities of agriculture. That is the largest industry in the world, and in India. Actually, what is the meaning of green revolution? Green revolution is the process of increasing the food production manifold. It was started in 1960s. Actually, before 1960s in India, the agriculture was, in a very slow pace. We were not self-sufficient in the food production. But in 1960s, with the initiative taken by a scientist called M.S. Swaminathan, he is known as the father of Indian Green Revolution, M.S. Swaminathan. He introduced various types of hybrid varieties, and as a result of which we were able to increase the food production manifold. This practice happened, started from 1960 onwards. So, into this we can understand that the crop production or food production in India increased manifold. Actually, what is the meaning of a crop? A crop is the practice of growing a particular plant on a large scale. So we can understand that when large number of crops are grown at a particular space, then we call it a crop. A crop is a large number of plants that are grown at the same place for the food. So what is a crop? Crop is a large number of plants or crop which are grown at the same space for the food. That is the crop. So you have studied agriculture, started 10,000 years ago. It is the practice of growing plants. Okay, and even animals as well. Okay, for the use of human beings. Green revolution is the increase in the food production manifold that happens in 1960s. A crop is a large number of plants that are grown at a particular space for food. Large number of plants that are grown at a particular place for food is called a crop. Now comes the next definition, horticulture. Horticulture indicates the growing of plants. It is the branch of science which deals with the growth of cereals, vegetables, flowers, fruits, and ornamental plants. So horticulture includes the growth of all types of plants, ornamental plants, then plantation crops, then cereals, pulses, flowering plants, and all types of even fruit production also included in horticulture. Actually, horticulture is a broad term. You got the definition of horticulture? It is the branch of science deals with the growth of vegetable crops, then various kinds of fruiting and flowering plants, plantation crops, etc. So we can understand that agriculture, green revolution, crop and horticulture are related to a single venture, that is called agricultural practices. In India there are two types of agricultural practice, two types of crops we can say. Rabi crops, you might have studied in lower classes. Rabi crops and kharif crops. Actually, what is Rabi crop? Rabi crops are crops which are grown in the rainy season, southwest monsoon, for example. The seeds are sown in the month of June, July, that is southwest monsoon time. Then the crops are harvested in September, October. There are many crops in the Rabi crop: paddy, maize, soybean, and many more. Paddy, maize, soybean, etc. are examples of paddy means rice. Okay, rice. All these are coming in the Rabi crop. So what are Rabi crops? The crops which are sown in the rainy season in June, July, and take the grains, harvest in September, October. It is called Rabi crop, example paddy, maize, soybean, etc. Whereas kharif crops are usually grown in winter season, sown in winter season. Seeds are sown in winter season. October, December month, we will sow the kharif crops. Then they will be harvested in the month of March, April month we can harvest it. Example for this are wheat, pea, gram, mustard. Usually the kharif crops are sown in the winter season and it will be harvested in the month of summer season, that is March, April month. So there are the two types of crops in India: Rabi crops and kharif crops. You got that idea? Yes. Now we are coming to, we have various types of crop plants in our country. You must know about it. What are the various types of crop plants that we can see in our country? See, cereals. Cereals are the major food crops in our India. Okay? Cereals like wheat, paddy, maize, barley, even wheat also. Wheat, paddy means rice. Wheat, paddy, maize, barley are cereal crops which are the most important food grains in our country. Okay. Now pulses. Pulses includes gram, peas and wheat. Oilseeds are mustard, groundnut, etc. Root crops, sweet potato. Root crops are sweet potato. Tuber crops, that are underground stems. Potato, tapioca, etc. are tuber crops. Sugar crops include sugarcane, beetroot, etc. Sugarcane, beetroot. Plantation crops, which are grown in the tea areas, in the remote places. Tea, coffee, rubber, coconut, all these are coming in there. Tea, coffee, rubber, coconut, all these are plantation crops. Now fiber crops includes cotton, jute, hemp, sunham, flax, all these are in the fiber crops. So we can categorize the crop plants in our country into 8 or 9 groups. First one is cereal: wheat, paddy, maize, barley. Pulses: gram, peas, beans. Oilseeds: mustard, groundnut. Root crops: sweet potato. Tuber crops: potato, tapioca. Sugar crops: sugarcane, beetroot. Plantation crops include tea, coffee, coconut, rubber. Then fiber crops include jute and cotton. So these are the introduction about this chapter, crop production. Okay, you got it? Here. Who is the father of Indian Green Revolution? M.S. Swaminathan. Okay, M.S. Swaminathan is the father. He introduced the Green Revolution in our country in 1960s. You got this idea?